Yeah. So we're going to go through basically white space on the calendar is the devil kind of attitude. I'm going to dive in with Leo and just have a look at his calendar. We're going to just show you how to just try and plan a bit more and be a bit more efficient with your time, and therefore you maximize your time, maximize your results. So, Leo, do you want to just share your screen?
Mm-hmm. Can you see it?
Yeah. Just bring up your Google Calendar.
So what I did was, I did kind of down here label different properties that I had: St. Chad's Lodge, South Central Apartment, and just basically when all the bills were coming out, just so I knew when everything was coming out, sort of wastewater, rent, fresh water. I did all that, but that was ages ago, just so I know when things are running out and expiring and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So what I want to do is they're almost like reminders rather than actual actions. So
yeah, definitely.
Just kind of get rid of them for now. So and then if you go to a weekly view, so if you go up to month in the top right there, and then go to weekly.
Top right.
Okay. So what I want you to do is what time do you start work?
Start work. I've got to be at work for 7, so I leave at about 6:30.
Okay,
so
so
just 6 usually.
No. Put 7. So from 7 a.m. And do you work? When do you work solid until
3:30?
Okay, so put 7. Just click on the box there at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, put 7 till 3:30.
Can you hear that music in the background, or?
No. And then choose go to does not repeat. Click on that. Is that 5 days a week?
Yeah.
Okay, so just click the does not repeat, and then choose every weekday, Monday to Friday.
Find a time. What, here?
No. Go.
Oh, sorry.
In the.
Oh shit! I've cancelled it.
In the drop down. So in the drop down, does not repeat.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, and then bottom one. Second bottom one every weekday, Monday to Friday, and then give it a title.
Yeah,
so just title it work. And then if you want, you could give it a color.
Where's that?
Down the bottom.
At the bottom.
Where the blue is.
Oh, that.
Yeah. And then
change to
also
red, like
and then also the calendar that's going in the South Sea Central Apartment calendar. So you probably just want it in your you must have renamed your Google Calendar South Sea Central Apartment calendar.
Maybe.
So just that's fine. We'll work on that calendar. So that's fine. So just click save.
Oh, I've got these fucking things in the way. Save.
Okay. What time did you get up?
Look at that. Time to get up, 6 o'clock.
Okay. And you leave the house at 6:30?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do on your journey on the way to work?
Wake up, drink a coffee.
Do you educate yourself or?
Say again?
You educate yourself?
Not on the way to work, no.
Okay. Put from 6:30 till 7. Just go 6:30, 7, and you put audiobook or audiobook or podcast.
So when we're doing 6:30 till 7.
That's 6 o'clock there.
Oh, sorry, mate. I've got my. Hold on. Let me just go tell my little sister to turn off her music. It's distracting me so much. About that. Right, so where were we? 6:30 till 7.
And then just put audio education, so either podcast or audiobook. And then click save. Oh, you will actually just click back into it.
That one there, yeah?
Yeah. And then just, that's it.
Edit.
Yeah, and then just make it Monday to Friday. So your top does not repeat. There you go.
Every weekday, yeah.
Yep.
Save.
Okay, so 3:30 till 4:30. I'm assuming is driving home.
Yep, that's when I educate myself. That's always a podcast or just update on YouTube, like subscribers that I'm watching, people in property world and stuff,
Cool.
or your video.
Yeah, just
and stuff. So
just bang that in there.
can I do it just like this, quick? So just audio again. 3:30 till 4. Yeah, is that cool?
Yep. Okay. So you were getting a bit overwhelmed the other day. What are the main things that are overwhelming you again? You just
Yeah, pretty much everything really. I need to start focusing on getting some direct bookings. That's my main thing. I need to start looking. I'm a bit worried about December's calendar, the rest of November as well. I will need to start doing some.
Okay.
But the trouble is, at work all day.
All right. So what's your evening routine at the minute with family, friends, girlfriend, whatever, however?
Well, my missus has been furloughed, so she's just at home. But usually I've got to go pick her up from work at like 5 o'clock and stuff like that. But at the moment, till the 1st of December or the first week of December, I just come home and I've just got time. So
okay. All right. So let's go Monday, Tuesday night. 6 till 7:30. Just this, yeah. Actually, hold on. You're not in you don't live in your location, do you?
no, I don't know.
Okay. You're right. And basically, we need to go van stalking Mondays and Tuesday nights around your locations. Yeah. So maybe your cleaner that you work with, would she be interested?
I'd have to pay her some. She's got kids and stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah, you just pay her like £10 an hour, and maybe £1 a lead or something like that. So,
if not, I'll just drive up there. I'll just do it myself. I've had to do it before. I did it this time, last year. So.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like this is going to be every Monday and every Tuesday, so it's not feasible for you to drive up there every Monday and every Tuesday. So we need to get we've got to start leveraging other people to scale. So don't see the 20 quid that you're going to spend every Monday and Tuesday or 40 quid a week as an expense. That 40 quid could be like £1,000 booking or a £3,000 booking. So
yeah, for sure.
In fact, I'm not saying it might lead. It will lead to, if you've got a good process in place, that someone who is engaged and is actually going to actually do the job and find leads rather than just be like, oh, I never saw anything tonight, but it still pays me 20 quid. You need someone that you can trust to do it, but you're going to have to, with working remote, so you need to find that person. So that's not to go on your Google Calendar. This is where you would have a Asana and you would start setting yourself like a project or tasks. So the project would be find a VA or find a van stalker in the location. So what do you need? You need a job ad out, or you need to speak to somebody. You need to decide how you're going to pay them. You need to decide what the commission structure is going to be. You need to decide how they're going to report in the information. And then what you would be doing then from 4 till 4:30 every day, especially on a Tuesday and a Wednesday, would be ringing the companies from the leads that came from the Monday and Tuesday night activity. So even though, so what I would be doing is between 4 and 4:30, I'd be doing some prospecting for bookings, and that could just be a case of following up your own database. So just going back through your database, ringing everybody that you've ever had through your apartments, and just be like, just checking to see if you're back in the area, if you're working on anything, if anything's coming up soon, if you know of any projects going on, and just investigating them. So that'll be like half hour well spent, for till 4:30. So if you just bang that in your diary, direct booking
what should I call
prospecting.
it?
And I would repeat that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So if you click on does not repeat, and then go to custom, and then just tick, yeah, on Thursday as well, and then click done. Okay, save. Okay, so that's to get you some bookings. Between 4:30 and 5:30. See, I would do between 4:30 and 5:30. I would do marketing. So, you know, doing like your 2-step posts, building your brand, scheduling your Instagram, you know, scheduling your Facebook posts, all that sort of stuff. And, you know, you can, and then also, yeah, just content creation and scheduling, and then just getting that all set up so that, you know, you don't miss a beat on that front, and every single day you market. I know probably the first mentorship I ever went on, which was a game changer for me, they were like religious that you have to do 2 hours of marketing every single day, 7 days a week.
Right.
And I do think it's really important. So do 4:30 till 5:30. If you have to go and start to pick your girlfriend up again, you might want to then tweak this later down the line and maybe push that.
Yeah, sure.
To 6. So, and then have that repeat Monday to Friday. And then between 5:30 and 6:30, or what I would probably do here is I would actually take a break, because, you know, you're pretty intense there from sort of 7 in the morning or 6:30 in the morning. But I would probably take a break, and then from 7 till 8 o'clock, what I would be doing is prospecting on Facebook. So opening conversations on Facebook. So this is where we go hunting for deals. So 7 till 8 o'clock, or 8 till 9 o'clock, or however, you'll know kind of when you eat your tea, when you that sort of situation plays out for you. But basically, at some point
between.
Yeah. Okay. So 8 till, I'm assuming you've got no kids to get to bed or anything like that. So 8 till 9 o'clock maybe, or 8 till 9:30 is when you're just basically opening conversations. You know, that's the intention. On, you know, we've discussed how we do it. We just need to have some focus time doing it. And again, I would do that at least. Well, I would probably do it 7 days a week. But even if you could do it 5 or 4, it's better than.
Doesn't repeat. Should I put Monday to Friday then, or?
Yeah, I mean,
I've been doing it. I have been doing it quite religiously, to be honest.
Yeah, Facebook's not that active on a weekend anyway. So, So
8 till 9.
So that's that. That's a pretty full day, and I think that's going to cover content creation and marketing, and it's going to cover prospecting for direct bookings, and it's going to cover. Now, the only thing we haven't really put in here is, like, right now, obviously, you are wearing all the hats, so you're going to have to operate your properties at some time. What I would probably do is schedule in some time over the weekend to look at your systems and your operations and your team. So, you know, this is all about, you know, having a look at, you know, what you should be doing through the week, every time you do a task that you either don't like or it's stopping you acquiring property, again, I've got like in Asana, I have in my CEO board, I have at the bottom a section called like non-CEO tasks. So whenever I do a task that I don't really want to be doing or feel like it's serving the business, or i.e. someone else could be doing it, I then drop it into there. And then when that list gets quite big, I'm like, okay, do I need to employ somebody now? Actually just take on all this. And it's starting to get quite big now. So it can be things like, you know, checking the Facebook groups to make sure anyone's replied to my comments on my 2-step posts, paying the wages, you know, paying suppliers, you know, taking Stripe payments for the guest handlers. You know, fortunately Stripe don't have a system whereby they can't see how much has been taken. You know, I don't really want them to have access to that amount of money. I just want them to be able to take a payment, but they don't have that. So, you know, there's various tasks like that. So on a Saturday, you want to allocate time to be able to do your operations, do your bookkeeping, and start looking at like putting the right systems in place to run your operation smoother. And then recruit staff as well, because you know, first of all, we've identified we need someone to do van stalking on a Monday and Tuesday night.
Yeah,
really, someone should be taking over your 4 till 4:30 direct booking prospecting. Someone should be doing that in time.
all the calls.
Typically, that would be your guest handler. You should just target your guest handler with a direct booking target. So as part of their job role, they deal with guests, but they're also targeted to find direct bookings. So when they're not dealing with guest issues, they're speaking to all guests, scrolling through LinkedIn, looking in Facebook, anything like that to try and just get more bookings. And then I actually have my guest handlers also doing the van stalking. So it just food for thought here. Maybe try and find a guest handler near where your properties are, and it could try and you know, it could solve 2 problems there. And then
What's the best way of finding someone like
that? I would go to your cleaner first and foremost, because there's a lot of people will. I mean, and if she doesn't want to do it, you could just say, "Do you know anyone that would be interested in this? Maybe, you know, just a young, you know, student, or you know, somebody that's just out of college and just maybe wants like some drinking money." You know, that's the type of people that you want to do this role. It's literally £10 an hour, you know, and maybe pay them £1 per lead or something like that. So if they go out and get 10 leads plus their 20 quid, you know, you give them 30 quid.
Yeah.
With 10 leads, you should be converting, you know, at least 2 or 3 of them into bookings. So, now, so you need to get sort of time on your calendar on a Saturday and Sunday for that, to just tidy your business up, look at your business operations, see how we can get your business operations smoother. But really, we just still want to be looking at acquiring deals and bringing money in. That's priority number 1, and that's why we're doing the core of marketing, direct booking prospecting, and finding more property prospecting throughout the week right now. As you move up the pyramid in terms of operational action, obviously it gets less and less and less as you go up the pyramid. So, but you know, you need to get to probably somewhere around 10 properties, maybe 5 to 10 properties before we start moving to the next level and start employing somebody to do more operational stuff. And eventually you get to the top and all you do is the stuff that you're doing on a Saturday and Sunday at the minute, that'll become what you do throughout the week. And you're just constantly planning the business and making the business better and better and better. And then you've got your team that then go and take action on your ideas. If you really want to, you know, give your game a bit of a nudge here, I would say get up at 5 o'clock and go for a run and start getting fit. Because the fitter you are, the more you can produce, the longer you can go, the more energy you've got. And a lot of your, you know, what we talked about the other day on Friday, there'll be parts of that linked to if you're not doing any fitness, if you're not getting your body and your adrenaline going daily. So join the 5 a.m. club, get yourself up, go for a little, just start with a mile, then do 2 miles, then do 3 miles, just build it up. But in essence, just try and get your body moving on a daily basis. And then try not to eat loads of sugar and stuff when you're at work. Just try and have a good diet as well. But so I would pencil in some sort of fitness between going to, before you get in that car to go to work and start drinking coffee to wake up.
Okay, so would you say 5 till 6, come back, have a shower and everything like that?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, yeah, I'd be get up at 5, straight into your kit, drink some water, straight into your kit, and then do whatever, just a half an hour run. You can mix it up, as you go along. It's you don't want to get stagnant with it.
You're breaking up quite a lot, Ryan. Connection's pretty crap.
Mate, my internet at the minute is like terrible.
I'm not going to go for a run every day.
No, you don't. No, you don't. But what I would do is, because you want to form a habit of getting up at 5 a.m. So what I would do is...
Again?
Say you want to form a habit of getting up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So
sure.
On your Tuesdays and your Thursdays, could you put more marketing in there, or could you put more prospecting in there, or could you put more business design in there? So you want to be still trying to get up, or could that be time for sitting down and going through, the program? So getting into Kajabi and maybe watching an hour's worth of content and taking action, going through the modules.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I guess that would still be going. What would I put that down as then?
Just training, really.
This is exactly what I need. I need to have some structure in my week. I've been saying I need to go for a run, for bloody ages, but now I've done this. It's just going to help a lot.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you haven't been getting up at 5 a.m.
Oh, I can do it. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine at getting up early. I used to do it. I've done it every day for about 3 years. It's only been since coronavirus, really. I've had to start. They've cut the work hours down. So, what? Well, yeah, I would say coronavirus is when I started getting up a bit later. So, but yeah. So that'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays.
So let's give that a whirl this week and see how that plays out. And you should get some serious momentum with that. And then in the background, we need to have tasks in Asana for you like to do, i.e. find someone to do the van stalking for you, and all that sort of good stuff. Does that make sense? Yeah.
I think my cleaner will do that.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Here's with my cleaner. She's got quite a strong Polish accent, so I don't know if she'll be too good on the phones. She might be, but she might be all right. I don't know. It's quite difficult to understand sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Don't worry about that now. I'll just get her doing van stalking. She doesn't need to lead. No, I mean, all she's going to do is collect the information and then give it to you.